Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into Why Love Why Season 2. I just finished reacting to episode 4, and now we're jumping into episode 5. I get a double feature this week because I accidentally missed last week's episodes, and I'm excited to see where this goes. At the end of episode 4, Benjo was drunk off his ass, and he was confusing Chloe for Emil, and he was pushing up on her, and at first she was like, "Oh no, Mr. Benjo, I couldn't possibly," as she took all her clothes off, and like, "Yo, no, please stop, go on." But then, he started getting a little bit more hands, and I'm like, okay, I don't know where this is gonna go, so we're just gonna dive on in and see what the hell's about to happen if I can get my headphones to work for me. All right, let's see.
Are you enjoying our contents?
Yes, I am.
Really? Oh, please don't skip the ads.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates. Yes.
Done and done. Beautiful skyline.
Ang nakaraan.
Guys, ano yan? Happy 50th anniversary sa Vicente Group of Companies. Alam nyo, hindi magiging matagumpay ang kumpanya kung hindi dahil sa aking namayapang daddy.
Sarap. Sandali lang po ah. Kuha lang ako ng...
That's not where it ended last time. Oh, so we get to relive this then, okay.
Ay! Bukas na? Sabi ko naman sa'yo, may magbubukas eh. Charot. Ay! Ay! Wala ko sa... May kiss?
Oh no! Mr. Benjo, I couldn't possibly! Yeah.
Si Benjo! Benjo! Pogi na lang na to. Ano ba? Ako lang to. Ba't ba kasi may pagkaban? Uy! Benjo! Benjo! Benjo!
Benjo, girl, I need you to come to your senses quick. We got a felony on your hands. It's a very pretty intro. Yeah, one more. Okay. And see, it's still broad ass daylight here. Emil's still at the restaurant, still broad ass daylight, so I don't know what's happening in the Philippines.
Ma'am, enjoy, ma'am.
Good job, Emil. Good job.
Thank you, madam.
Why did you throw me?
Go, ma'am. Sige lang. No. Sige na, kumain ka. Nahiya ka pa eh.
Balita ko, gusto ng mga bakla na ito. Hindi ko naman patingin sa ito, sir. Once, twice. Sir, gusto ko
Get out of my office.
I said get out of my office!
No.
Get out! I said get out of my building! Get out of my feet! Yeah, get out of EDSA!
Get out of my planet, girl!
No!
Engineer Arguelles, hintayin mo lang yung boss namin. Parating na siya.
Bakit? Ano nangyari?
Mr. Arguelles, pag ang mukha mo, pinutuso mo pa yung tawag mo para landiin ako at para makuha yung full contract ng project? Excuse me? Bakit hindi? Umupo ka! Witness to, give me witness.
Ano bang nangyayari?
Girl, have you been home since it kicked you out? Like, girl, what's going on?
Ano nangyari sa'yo? Boss, sorry po. Nasabi ko sa kanya yung plano natin. Bigla kasi po si Emil tumawag sa bahay pag uwi ko, sabi, get out of my subdivision! Sa atin yung panay subdivision natin, loko!
Ano gawin natin? Ano sinasabi mo? Huwag ka na magmamaman pa. Bilangin mo lahat ng to. Hindi ba? Ang kapal na mukha mo! Wala akong ano sa mga pinagsabihin.
Huwag ka na magsinungaling! Buko ka eh!
Mr. Arguelles, bakit ganito ba kababantiin mo sa akin, ha? Ang kapal ng mukha mo! Kayo ang kakapal ng mukha! Ikaw nagsasabi sa akin sinungaling ako, hindi ako sinungaling! Ikaw ang sinungaling! Di ba sinabi ko sa ayaw ko ng gulo? Pinagkati mo lang kita! Ano ginawa mo? Sinayang mo!
Presenting the arrival of Miss Palacio.
Okay. She's got her own announcers as she walks through the door. Come on.
Emil, congratulations. I think you did a very good job in
Thank you,
many
thank
that
you,
you
thank you,
presented. You know, I remember someone very important in my life in you.
Boyfriend mo, ma'am? No.
No. It's my son.
Your son.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have a biological son. Yes.
I see.
I impregnated a woman before. And minahal ko siya. But I realized that I love myself more. That's why I'm a trans woman.
Okay,
I
okay.
actually had my trans surgery 5 years ago.
Okay, I was piecing things together.
This is who I am now.
Nasaan na po pala yung anak ninyo? Kasama niyo ba siya dito?
Actually,
Sneaks
we
a
have
shrimp?
a restaurant in Tagaytay.
Snake's food.
But it's embarrassing to say that being the #1 food critic in Asia, hindi masyado tinatao yung restaurant namin. So,
Sayang naman.
oo nga eh. But, you know, Emil, I hope that you would be able to meet him one day. Who knows, he may be able to draw inspiration from you with this kind of passion that you bring to your food. I'm amazed.
Of course, ma'am. Yes, I will. Sana ma-meet ko yung anak niyo soon. No?
Yeah.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, I have a favor to ask from you.
Favor? What, madam?
You can call me Mama.
Mama.
Yes, Mama.
Girl, I already.
I'm gonna call you Mommy. Me, Madam. Okay?
Yes po. Yes,
Thank
madam.
Okay.
Winston is very delicious.
I want to get to know you better. No.
Sure.
No malice, huh? No malice. He's just like my son.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because I was getting a little vibe to it first, the way she, and then the hand slide on the thumb, like girl, I'm a married woman.
Let's proceed.
Yeah, okay, kain tayo. Kain tayo. Kasi
But then again, I say, like, how long was this damn food tasting thing? Because Benjo done had a party, got drunk, attacked Chloe, woke up, had a business meeting, is yelling in a business meeting, and Emil is still at this damn food tasting.
Company namin ni Jimmy. Ang hindi namin alam, meron pala siyang isisiwalat na ikakagulat namin.
I love the scarf, throw, whatever this is on her shoulder. Gorgeous.
Everybody sit down. You don't think I have a tinge of idea kung anong nangyayari dito? I thought I procured the best construction firm in the country. Pero ano pinakikita ninyo? Ikaw, Mr. Vicente, your vulnerability and lack of patience is affected because of your personal problems with your partner na si Emil.
All up in my business.
Huwag ka nang magtaka. Of course I know. I'm not done.
Girl?
I will not spend billions of my money sa isang taong hindi ko pina-background check.
That's fair.
Sana, hindi mo na pinatulan ng mga cheap thrills ni Arguelles. You could have just shrugged your shoulders and focus on the job. Ikaw naman, Mr. Arguelles, bilib na bilib pa naman ako sa ama mo. You disappointed me. Hindi ka professional. Hindi mo nakuha yung sa ama mo. I know you don't cut me when I speak. Gay bashing? Pagplanta ng lalaki kay Vicente para lang masolo mo ang kontrata? We are professionals. We are doctors. We are lawyers. We are responsible parents. We are philanthropists. We are multi-billionaires, etc., etc., etc. And when I say we, I mean me.
Okay, I thought she said, I mean me.
Trans woman. Nagulat kayo? Yes.
Everybody in the show is a trans woman. Come on for trans representation.
Mr. Vicente, I am awarding your firm the contract. You will be the sole responsible constructing.
See, the only thing that I feel bad about is that Jimmy is taking the rap here for something that he clearly told Kenneth not to do.
I knew Mr.
And that,
Arguelles. Thank you for your time. You are fired.
See, he lost the job. He's got his reputation,
Now
and
you sit down. Don't leave yet. Sit.
I leave first.
Kayo. Leave us now. Mga ining kayo rin. Sige na.
Like, damn, I wanted some tea.
Dalhin mo na yan sa opisina.
Ha? Eh, kasi hindi mo ako eh.
I mean, I don't know what he did kind of warrants
Wala
police, but
Ako
okay.
lang po iklaro yung pangalan ko at reputation ko. Wala po ako kinalaman sa ginawa ng head engineer ko. Hindi ko magagawa yung gay bashing o kung ano man sinasabi nilang sinasabi niyo yung pagpaplanta ng lalaki. Paisipin niyo na, homophobic po ako. Hindi po ako homophobic. Ang katunayan pa nga po niyan, kapatid ko is gay. Wala po ako sa kinatatayuan ko ngayon kung hindi dahil sa kanya. Siya po ang dahilan kung bakit graduate ako. Pinag-aral niya po ako ng engineer.
You better give me these feels, Jerome. Better act your ass off.
Kaso namatay na ho siya. Namatay ho siya ng dahil sa AIDS. Hindi ko po magagawa yung sinasabi.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry.
Miss Palacio, pwede naman po namin paghatian yung contract. Sa tingin ko po, wala po siyang kasalanan sa mga nangyari.
No, Benjo. It's unethical for me to accept it. Miss Palacio, pasensya na mo kayo, hindi ko tatanggap yun. Maraming salamat po sa tiwala. Benjo, maraming salamat din sa pag-consider sa Willis Company. Sobrang hindi po akong pasensya sa lahat ng yan.
It's an honorable man. So that was a beautiful moment there. And
Oh, welcome back, Mama!
it's okay, it's another day. I was gonna say it's still the same day. It's good. I don't know what kind of time bubble this restaurant is sitting in, but okay.
Ano? Gusto mo kumain? Order ka na. Sige na.
No, I don't want to eat. Okay, for a change, let me ask you, when was the last time you enjoyed your own food? Eating your own food, anak?
Matagal na rin, Mama. Noong una, nagsimula ako magluto, ayun, patikim-tikim lang. Eh ngayon kasi, meron kaming maid, si Chloe, nasa bahay. Siya yung nagluluto ng pagkain namin ni Benjo. Pag nandito ako, ayun, patikim-tikim lang.
Uy, hindi mo ba ako pinapunta pa dito? Ano meron?
Salamat, pumunta ka. Gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa'yo kasi pinagpando mo ko kay Joey. Ramdam na ramdam ko yung konsumo.
Naku, dami-dami kong ginagawa. Pasalamat ko, malakas ka sa akin.
I like this. I like this.
Gusto ko na.
And I love how even back in season,
Pero ang pantalon.
I mean that's fine. No, it's fine. You can leave it.
Ako dito kaya.
Dahil matulungin ako, tutulungin ka siya.
Praise Jesus.
Hallelujah.
That's what I'm saying. I love how, like, even in season 1, when was Benjo apologizing to Emil, or was Emil apologizing to Benjo? I don't know. The episode with the cake sex. Their way of saying sorry and having an apology meal or a thank you meal, something that it's always KFC.
Sige, sure.
I love it.
Namiss ko na rin talaga yung luto ko eh. Sige. Hintayin mo ako dyan. Saglit lang to, saglit lang. Okay.
Wow, big girl. Wow, small boy. Oh, ayos ka.
Sige, ako na mag-a-adjust sa'yo. Kakahiya naman, di ba? Gusto mo putulan ko po yung pa ako, di ba?
Magaling mo talaga magpatawa, Kelly. Kaya tuwan-tuwa ako sa'yo eh.
Ay, mas tuwa ako sa'yo.
Nandito na ako eh. Ano yung mga hinanda mo?
Ayan, meron tayong chicken, cake, spaghetti, kare-kare, sinigang,
Oh, ang dami.
Diba? Ang dami.
Teka. Ano itong nakalagay niya sa cake? Damadin kita.
Parang naman itong grade mo magbasa. Damadin kita.
Damadin kita.
Damadin kita.
Anong patihan yan?
Damadin kita kasi ramdam na ramdam ko yung concern mo sa akin bilang magkaibigan. Tapos, tsaka yung pagmamahal mo sa akin. Kain ka lang ng kain, anak.
Mama, kumain ka na rin.
Ayoko,
Baka lang
busog
yung
ako.
order mo.
Busog ako eh. Enjoy ako. Nurin ka. Grabe, ang gana mo kumain.
I'm not sure yet how I feel about this
Sorry, ganyan talaga
relationship
ako,
dynamic.
Ay, pero, bakit hindi ka tumataba, Emil?
Ang tumataba. Sabi niya kasi mga kumain. May abs ko dati. May abs ako dati, mama. Nawala na.
Ano nangyari?
Not from what I've seen.
Oh.
Oh my God, ang ganda ng abs mo, Emil.
Ganda mo na bulahin, mama. Tumaba na ako niyan. 9-2 kasi.
Mataba ba yan? Ako nga eh. Na-miss ko na mag-gym.
Me too. I need to get back in the gym. Lord.
Kailan ka ba 9-2 mag-gym?
Hindi ko na maalala. Tagal na yon.
Gusto mo mag-gym?
Oo naman, gusto ko. Samahan mo ba ako?
Ano, tama-tama. Pwede tayo mag-gym sa pinag-gyman ko. Sa Fit City. Diyan lang. Ako bahala sa'yo. Trip ko. I-train din kita. Para lalo akong mas sexy.
Oo nga, sana mas gumanda pa katawan ko para mas marami pang mahumali na lalaki sa akin, di ba?
Para may papa na ako. Di ba?
Dahan-dahan, anak.
Ano bang tubig? Ma,
Waiter!
kumain ka na. Saluhan mo ko. Dali.
No, thank you, anak.
Sure
Enjoy
ka.
your food.
Bahala ka, gutom ako.
I don't know how I feel about this dynamic here.
Pads, pagmamahal mo sa akin bilang magkaibigan. Ano ka ba? Siyempre, 15 years na tayong magkapit-bahay dito sa building na to, no? Di ba?
Eh, mabuti ng klaro. Dami mong handa ah. Tsaka mauubos ba natin lahat yan? At bakit manok? Bakit nag-spaghetti ka pa? Bakit nagpakig ka pa?
Oo nga. Uy, alam mo ba?
Oh.
Malaki ang naging pagpay ng mga handang to sa relasyon ni Benjo at Amy.
See, I pay attention. I recognize the throwback. Y'all gonna have some cake sex too?
Corny mo, ah. Sorry na kasi. Sorry na. Okay.
Mabaka mo na eh.
Mauna.
Mauna na ako. Sige.
Sige, sabay na nalang ka.
Sabay na tayo.
Tain mo. Marap?
It's cute. It's cute. I'm here for it. Like I said, I'm here for them.
Gusto ito ba ito? Oo yan.
Alright.
You don't just shove chicken in a lady's mouth like that. She's a delicate creature.
Masarap. Kain ang food. Mag-feed na tayo.
Gawa mo ako ng cake. Titikman mo yung cake.
Chicken and cake? Sure. Okay. I guess. Oh no, it's all over my shirt. Excuse me while I take this off.
Balik mo. Nalaban pa to eh. Nalintahan mo? Oo.
Walang niya ka. Kagabanuhin mo pa ako. Patay ako dito. Nakakayos ka naman.
Lalaban ko na lang.
Wala ka talaga sa lugar eh.
Praise Jesus, Pats. How you doing?
Ano mangyari dito?
That doesn't look like laundry to me, Kelly.
Ay, dapat may tissue.
Kelly, nakikinis ka ba?
I remember. Y'all ain't got. I don't know if Kelly's doing this on purpose or not, but...
Tignan niya natin kung pantay.
Kelly, you're doing an awful job of cleaning them up. Oh, not on the white dress, not on the white dress. Y'all. Y'all.
Hindi.
Like, I know I said I didn't mind them getting together. I didn't think it was going to happen this soon, though.
Baka tubig?
Hindi ako kayo.
Seryoso ka ba?
Tubig!
Saan na kita dyan? Hindi ka nakakapit. Spaghetti. Ngayon na, magpulis mo tayo.
I see y'all. Yes, body. Come on, queen. Yes, body. Come on, king.
Kuya Benjo! Oh, upo ka na.
Hello, Winston.
Winston, kamusta? Kain ka? Diyan, boss mo? Wala eh. Kakaalis lang eh. Saan nagpunta? Kasama yung matangkad na maganda. Hindi pa ba nakakilala yun? Lagi sila magkasama eh.
Matangkad na maganda?
Order ka muna.
Hindi. Babae.
Magandang matangkad.
Winston, you know
Mama.
Winston, you know exactly who she is.
Mama.
You could very easily say who she is because you know who she is. Stop playing these games and making him think things, Winston. You're confusing. Winston's cute, but he about to catch a shoot to the head.
Ano, mukhang ready ka na.
Ay, naku, excited na nga.
Okay, sige.
Go!
Start na tayo.
Tara, hindi naman to si Mama Edna.
Si Mama Edna? Yung sa bangera, hindi yun. Kilala ko yun. Ang tawag niya, Mama.
Winston, I swear to God, if you don't just say who the hell she is.
Mano?
Sige, alis na ako.
Ha? Hindi ka order? Kain ka muna. Kala ko pa yun. Kain. Tikim pa naman sana. Sige, Mama. Sige, dahan-dahan lang ha.
See, Winston trying to get slapped.
Yan. 2. O, di ba? Na-miss mo, no? Na-miss mo mag-gym, no? 5. 6. Tatlong set to. Gagawin natin.
Okay,
7.
Girl, you know better.
6. Parang dali-dali naman siya. Bitawan ko na, ha?
Okay, sige.
Yung pala, kayang-kaya mo eh. Galing talaga ni Mama. I love it.
I love it too.
Grabe nga, yung buhat ko kanina, Mama. Alam mo lang. Agaw kasi dumating.
Talaga?
Tingnan mo. Nakapag-ups naman ako in chest.
Wow, grabe naman
Diba,
yan.
kahit pa paano, bumabalik.
I mean, I'm not upset about it. Yes, take the pants off too. Praise Jesus.
Pampa tayo para mas kita mo yung mga cuts ko.
Sige nga. Tulungan kita ako magbilang. Okay?
Sure, Mama.
One.
Sino yung mo?
Okay, sige.
2. Naging pusa ka.
Ano ba yan?
Iyan mo na.
Okay, sige. 3.
Yaso. Hindi may pecha pag isa kabilang.
Lord Jesus.
Okay. 4. Ganito na, Emil. I'm gonna take you to Tagaytay.
Tagaytay?
Yeah!
Sige. Sige, sabi ko ah.
Sino yun?
Alin?
Sino yun?
Child. See, y'all playing around now. Okay, so I feel like a lot happened in this episode that I need to unpack. Let me scrub back to the beginning and just see what's going on. So we still don't know what exactly the hell happened between Chloe and Benjo. And I'd forgotten all about it until that last scene there where Chloe looks like she's sick or throwing up and upset. And I'm like, okay, what the hell did Benjo do? What happened? Because obviously Benjo doesn't seem to have any kind of, or at least in this episode, he didn't seem to show any kind of signs of being upset or sorry or even cognizant that something happened. So I feel like Benjo was just blackout drunk and doesn't know what happened. And neither do we. We don't know what happened. Chloe, the only person who knows what the hell happened, and they're not giving us any details as to what happened. So I don't know if Benjo went through with his plans, thinking she was Emil. In which case, that makes me terribly uncomfortable, and that's where I was hoping this wouldn't go, because, well, you know, that's a little bit of a crime. It's a little bit of a crime, and I just don't like that. Y'all know I preach about consent 24/7 on this damn channel. And while yes, you know, she's got a thing for Benjo, and she was playing into it at the beginning when he first kissed her or whatever. Clearly, as you know, he hopped on top or whatever, she was feeling terribly uncomfortable, and I don't know. So I'm not saying anything happened because we don't know anything happened. I'm hoping nothing happened because, again, like that just makes me terribly uncomfortable, but we just gotta wait and see. Hopefully they'll give us some more details. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But again, I don't know what time-defying bubble Emil's restaurant lives in, where food critic lady can come in and get her meal, and it's broad daylight. Meanwhile, Benjo's office party is happening at the same time, and it's the middle of the night. And then Benjo has time to get blackout drunk. She's still here eating lunch in the broad daylight. Benjo goes home and does whatever to Chloe, and she's still here eating. Benjo goes to work the next morning and has this whole fight with Jimmy and all that kind of stuff, and she's still here eating on the same day. So I'm like, I don't know what time, matter, transport vortex his restaurant lives in, but Lord, that I don't know. But that whole office scene with Benjo and Jimmy and, you know, all the engineers and whatnot. Once Ms. Palacio came in and, you know, dismissed all the engineers and they started just having like real conversation, I like that. That was probably my favorite part of the episode. Like, it was just bringing some level of humanity and just reality to, you know, the characters in the situation, developing them in a way that just brought this level of vulnerability to them. I'm living for all the trans representation on the show. Like, you know, obviously we had Kelly, and then we found out that Miss Food Critic Lady, Devora, also a trans woman. And then Miss Palacio's like, I'm a trans woman too. I'm like, okay, everybody in the show is either a trans woman or homosexual man, or, you know, whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here for it. I love all this representation. Y'all better represent. But yeah, I love that whole conversation that they had there in the office. And then, you know, Jimmy was giving some of his backstory, and it was just real and vulnerable. Jerome did a fantastic job, fantastic acting, although we already know he's a great actor. You know, I've reacted to him in Ben and Jim. Like, we know he's a good actor. But it was just a very real, raw, vulnerable kind of moment. And it's one that I haven't seen very many of in this series, so it was a nice addition a nice addition to the series. And like I said there at the end of the scene, you know, Jimmy's just a very honorable man, and he's like, you know what, I appreciate you for considering the company, but I can't, you know, with good conscience accept it. I just wanted to clear my name because I had no part to do with, you know, this whole thing with Kenneth, which is a whole another thing all on its own. And then, yeah, the majority of the episode after that was mainly dealing with Benjo and this food critic lady. We did have some Kelly and Pads fun action, reminiscing, or not reminiscing, but kind of like throwback to Benjo and Emil in season 1, like I mentioned, with the chicken and the cake and the spaghetti and the playfulness and all that kind of stuff. It didn't seem like Kelly and Pads had the cake sex that Benjo and Emil had, but who knows? Maybe we just did that off camera. I know that they've been releasing some uncut versions of these episodes, so who knows? Maybe that's in the uncut version of this episode. I might have to go check that out. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about this relationship between Emil and food critic lady. Like, there's just something about it that's not sitting right with me, and I can't put my finger on it. Like, yes, she says she's got a son, and, you know, Emil reminds her of her son, and he's got his own restaurant, and, you know, hopefully one day you can meet my son, and blah, 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 blah. There's just something about how quickly she's latching on to Emil, and, you know, call me mama, and I'm like, there's just, like, yes, I know she said she's not trying to, you know, there's no, like, underhanded tactics or anything like that. She's not trying to, you know, seduce him or anything like that, but there's just something about it that's not sitting right with me, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I'm overthinking it, or maybe that's what Vince and, you know, the writers of this wanted me to think, or wanted me to feel. They wanted me to feel some level of uncomfortability or uncomfortableness, so that as this series develops and we get to those, you know, final climaxes of the season, you know, things get revealed and all unfolds and all makes sense. I don't know. I just gotta wait and see, but there's something about it, it doesn't sit right with me. And then the whole Chloe thing at the end, I don't know, there's a couple things that just don't sit right with me, and I'm like, I don't know, just gotta wait and see how they develop, wait and see where the story goes for these characters. But all in all, a good episode, and just a good exploration of some of these other characters and their relationships. I'm hoping that we get to see more of Jimmy, his character in this, because I enjoy Jerome anytime I see him, and yeah, I'd like to see more of him, but we'll have to wait and see, because I don't know how many episodes. I don't know if this is going to be like season 1 where there's only 8 episodes in the season, or if they're gonna extend beyond that, or maybe there are going to be fewer episodes. I don't know. I don't know how many episodes are scheduled for the season, so I don't know how close we are to the end of the season. But either way, I enjoyed this, and we'll just have to wait and see where things go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.